start working on the rear axle. Get these braces in there. There we go, all the way up. And that does that. And once those are tight, then you know it's good and cinched in. You still got to make the cover plate for these tires for the back. Just sit under there. And this is going to be my C-notch for inside the frame. It's going to sit, well, basically where that rubber bushing is, I'm going to weld it in behind there, prep it all, weld it all in first, and then cut it out after. Okay, this is about 2 hours later, and there's the C-notch cut in and welded. It's not perfect. Didn't really weld it from this side, so I might go back in and clean up those little edges in there. But I mean, it's welded on both sides underneath. Yeah, see, the inside actually looks real good. And that's, let's see, there you go. Yeah. I actually need to get the top of that up in there. I need to weld that still. But from the top, it looks pretty good. So first thing I did was cut the back part of the frame. That way I didn't have to worry about supporting the frame. And plasma cut that out, that circle out, and just the back. See those cuts? Those little round ones were the backs, and then I slid the pipe all the way through, welded that in, and then I cut the bottoms out. Those are the bottom pieces. Then I welded the bottom. Pretty easy, man. So that allows the frame, that allows the axle to travel up when this axle's sitting on the top side. I might actually need to notch the bed side here too. Didn't see that, but looking at it from here, yeah, that's pretty easy. All right. Okay, so here's the outer notch, and then the inside's all buttoned up. And same thing on this side. Cut through. That's all welded all the way around. You see that one? So it gives the axle plenty of room to go up. I think what I might do is just take half of these leaves out. That'll raise the axle up, and then keep it on the upper level, and that might get us where we need to be. We'll see. We're gonna play around with this. It's just kind of weird how the bottom plate is molded to the shape of the axle, so once the axle's on top, then it just ends up being hard to reuse that bottom piece, but I might just need to get a bottom plate. And then it's connected to the shock. So then you gotta go, all right, well, I gotta make new shock mounts, yada, yada. So I'm trying to get out of doing all that extra work if I can get the same ride height out of it. So that's this episode of Rusty Truck Chronicles. Okay.